Rising temperatures linked to changing weather patterns are pushing bears and their farmers to the edge. Heat stress is taking a toll. Farmers report mysterious deaths, reduced egg production, and mounting financial losses.
We keep 200 birds. That they were all fine, they were eating well, and they were growing well. All of a sudden, they started dying one after the other.
For Esther Andor, a farm manager at Dorothy's Garden of Eden Farm, the nightmare began in January 2024.
Then a day came, about 50 of them died. We didn't know the reason why that happened. So we called someone and consulted, and the person advised us to increase their water and also give them some antibiotic. It could be a kind of disease that is affecting them. So we did that, but nothing changed.
Like Esther, dozens of farmers across Accra and other places have experienced sudden poultry deaths.
A cousin of mine divided the pen into two, up and down. And that was the last Salah time. Just one day in the afternoon, he lost about 53 birds, just like that.
But hope has come. The Livestock Industry Foundation for Africa, LIFA, has stepped in. They train 200 poultry farmers on managing heat stress, from better housing design to specialized nutrition. Professor Adebukola Olufumilayo Lala is a researcher with LIFA.
I was saying earlier that some of the solution is you have a good, well-ventilated building, and your cooling system should be effective in terms of providing cool water, cool clean water, increasing your water points, the water truck during heat stress, then reducing the number of animals you place per space. If you have been placing like 10 per 1 meter square, reduce it so that they can have enough air to circulate among them. Then we have different nutritional strategies too that we like using of electrolytes, the energy content, reducing it, then using of amino acid to supplement for protein levels. We have dual feeding. We have different systems that we can giving pelletized food instead of mash. So there are so various of these systems.
Experts recommend keeping bears within the thermoneutral zone between 18 to 22 degrees Celsius. When bears overheat, they eat less, grow slower, and often die suddenly. Akosia Ajimai is an agricultural extension officer at La Nkwantana Medina Municipal Assembly.
So on Thursday, I went to see a farmer on my usual rounds, and he complained of his poultry, his ducks dying. And well, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't have an idea about what is happening. So I told him I would consult the veterinary officer to see what's happening. But when I came here and I heard about the heat stress, I realized it could be because where the ducks were kept, there is no shade. So it's like they are under the direct sunlight. So I realized that, okay, it could be heat stress that is killing them. So right now, I'll be visiting him again on Thursday, and I'll be recommending to him to put up a shade for the birds, and so that we will be able to monitor and see if it's actually heat stress or something else. But from what I have heard, I believe strongly that it could be heat stress.
Farmers like Almiyao Abdurrahim now realize the power of climate-smart poultry management.
We ascribe some of the challenges to other problems, viral attacks, viral or bacteria challenges on the farms. But practically, some of the problems we face on the farms is just as a result of heat. And then managing heat on the farm could solve some of these problems. But we spend a lot of money in buying antibiotics and then thinking that it is an infection that we need to resolve. But it is just a problem of heat, and when properly managed, those problems can easily solve.
As the weather patterns change, adapting farming practices is not a luxury, it is a necessity, and with the right knowledge, poultry farmers can beat the heat and protect their livelihoods. A report by Nurudeen.
Climate Focus is brought to you by Joy News in partnership with Youth Bridge Foundation, bridging gaps for positive youth development, and the Climate Development Knowledge Network.